You see, a friend of mine told me something about 6 months ago, and this is evidence of what he told me.
PDP, you want naira. Àwọn APC dẹ̀ ní 20,000, 50,000, wọ́n pín fáwọn ènìyàn.
He said, very dark man, you keep pitying these poor people, but the poor people don't even pity themselves.
For life, APC for life. 15 pa, 1 vote. 15 pa.
15 pie.
Okay.
Pie.
15 by that 15 by go.
That 15 pie, na go pie.
My state, Ekiti, is now fountain of poverty.
I suspect vote buying because the body language is actually speaking in some polling units that we've gone.
APC for life.
Now they spoil
Nigeria.
You spoil your
Money
life.
go just use
buy
buy
palm oil.
2,000. You know,
The only time they know that you exist and they can directly affect your life is during election, when they can say, okay, pick.
Issues around vote buying were quite widespread.
They are being intimidated, even to the extent where they are thumb printing, they put it to face the crowd.
Identify your mother below. Identify your mama. If your mama here, more see. Comment below. Identify your mother.
We Nigerian citizens now will be the problem of ourselves. Politicians during election they go form say they be better people. They will come they share money. They do vote buying. See the last Ekiti election and see what people they comment about the election. See that guy do video come they talk say they give her 50 kpa just to vote for APC. Nigeria is turning to another thing. Every election now with the year vote buying. We not fit do free and fair election for this country. See the women and some of the women they collect money. So once they collect money finish, at the end of the day, you come they complain say the person not they rule well. After they don't use money to buy you don't get conscience. You don't use because of 15,000 they suffer. Now we citizens now will be the problem of ourselves. This the way happen for Ekiti, so I know say na play. Wetin go happen for general election go worse pass like that. The vote buying not go be small thing. Nigerian election don't turn to who get money pass. Citizens go online just they go they rant say this person not they rule well, they not they rule well. At the end of the day, some of them say collect money for last election to take vote that person put for them. After they don't collect money, they go come online come they talk nonsense. See that guy now, he collect 15,000 naira. Shame no even cash am. He come online come they do video about am, they dance. Our politicians say they don't know our secret. They know say once they give us money, many of us go fall. We will come vote for them. Which is not supposed to be. Nigeria, we know they try at all. Just watch this video, may you see what this get talk for you.
APC for life. APC for life. 15 pa, 1 vote. 15 pa, say they want me. APC for what? For life.
She said 4 years because of 15,000 naira. So at the end of the day, now if the person not they go well, now she go still come online, come they complain. Just listen to what all these guys tell her for you.
That is many. 15 pie.
Okay. 15 by that 15 by go.
That 15 pie, na go pie.
Never see something
yet. That girl no go school.
Are you okay, girl?
She's
know what
okay.
you just did? You just sold your future for 15,000 naira. You know what's going on?
You don't go reach anything.
You don't know yet.
15,000.
You cannot finish that for 3 days. Oh.
They
Girl,
play.
you know see, even transport say 15K no help people.
If bandits carry her now, she no fit that 15 pie no fit comot it for there.
Tell me.
Girl, now they spoil.
And you say that girl na Yoruba.
You spoil your
Money
life.
wey go just use
buy
buy
palm oil.
2,000. You don't do you Maggie.
You know see fear. You post am make
God
everybody
abeg.
see and say na
Shame on you.
15,000 you collect.
Shame
With
on you.
all these people wey bandits.
May they carry go psychiatric
When
hospital.
they
You are not
kidnap,
more
now you
okay.
get mind.
You are not
Collect
okay.
15 by APC, 15 by go and do your vote.
APC for life.
Una go
Now
hear.
APC go later kill you.
You are
Now he go
crazy.
kill you.
Make that,
Idiot.
make you chop that
Stupid
15
human
by
being.
go. Make you just
Oh,
dey chop
you
and dey go. Make that 15K no finish.
If you finish,
Your mate dey collect 5M.
mumu
You no see
yourself.
5M collect. If you collect 5M, it go help you go fast small.
If you
Who we go
carry am-
collect 15K? Wetin you wan use that 15K do?
I no just know.
Wetin 15K wan do you? Na
So
e rule.
disgrace. You
Even
see the
if
video
dem
sweet
don
for
pause.
person ear.
I know say that girl na Yoruba. Not say you wan send na Yoruba.
Na Yoruba dem na they go do that kind of.
Now the true fact now these girls for here tell us so. Because waiting 15,000 won't reach you to buy for this hard economy where everything they very very expensive. How much be bag of rice? How much be basket of rice now? How much you go take go buy fish for market? So at the end of the day now, the money not go reach her do anything, and she don't sell 4 years. She don't listen to what video and talk.
And this is evidence of what he told me. He said, very dark man, you keep pitying these poor people, But the poor people don't even pity themselves. Every time you say, oh, you want to do things for the poor. But these poor people, do you think they pity themselves? And the perfect example he used was this type of situation. He said, make it make sense that they know that these elites, these politicians, they don't mean them well. These politicians steal money and take their family to the United States, to the UK. They send their children abroad to go and school. They don't think about you any day, any time. They don't think about your security. They don't think about your well-being. They don't think about bringing the price of food down. They don't think about regulating rentage. They don't think about supplying you electricity. They don't think about anything. The only time they know that you exist and they can directly affect your life is during election, when they can say, okay, take. And because you don't pity yourself, you will collect the money. And because you don't pity yourself times 2, or you don't pity yourself pro max, you will not just collect the money and shut up. You will collect the money, post it online, and show that you have collected the money and you are happy. What can 20,000 naira do for you? This girl now, where we say she post this thing, if something happens to your mother inside the house or your father, and they need emergency response, there's no ambulance on ground to come and carry your father or your mother. Or let's say there's one neighbor that decides to help. How much is transportation to go to the hospital? Let's say they decide to do it for free. You go to the hospital and you buy a card. When you buy a card, you go pay for bed. When you pay for bed, you will start to live. Primary health care don't even function. In that's your Ekiti like that. Primary health care don't even function. In that's your Ekiti like that. The schools there, a lot of them are dilapidated. In that your Ekiti like that. They are giving you 20,000 naira, you are posting it online. Like you rightly said, very dark man, you people pity the poor, but the poor don't even pity themselves. That is number 1. Number 2, Uncle Isaac Fayose posted something on his page where some people were seen sharing voters card to people that don't have voters card. Bro, I cannot even comprehend. You see that particular one? To comprehend them, still they do me somehow. And the craziest part is that is supposed to be at the top of the media. Now that one's supposed to even top charts. Considering the election is coming. General election are like January and February. Presidential election is January and February. Some persons were seen sharing voters card that belongs to some other persons that registered before. They were sharing it to some aliens to come and vote for them. That is supposed to be at the top of the news. It means that these people are either originating voters card, or the people that registered, they've not given them their own. Or they are duplicating registration so that they can use it to buy vote. This time, you see, the problem you people are getting into now is very dangerous. From this video, when I see, the problem is becoming dangerous. Very soon, they will not pay you 5,000 naira to buy your votes, or 20,000 naira to buy votes like this girl just posted. The way INEC is going now, they might be duplicating voters card. They will just have to put it by themselves. They are becoming more emboldened. No be Wike PA, Wike dog. Lere Olayinka. No be him get access to INEC data, INEC back end. Where go show within go show Emeka Eke profile. Very soon, I laugh at you people. Very soon they will not need you again. All these thugs, even you, very soon they might not need you anymore. Very soon they might not need all of you. The way this government they go. Very soon they might not need you people. For them to be able to start sharing voters card to people where we say they just come, they go bring aliens, come Ekiti, then they share. You go know say problem there. Ekiti election, Ekiti state election, they pack my state people for there, Edo State. I see one APC chairman from Edo State where they threatened to unalive somebody last year or 2 years ago. I see am for there. They pack people from my state. They carry talks from my state go there. Some people from Lagos were there. Some APC members from different states, they were there, highly present for Ekiti election. Again, why do you even need to give 5,000 naira if you did well? Like I said, let's use Alex Oti as an example. Does Alex Oti need to pay anybody 5,000 naira for them to vote him? But let's leave all this stuff by the side. The main problem now, other than that first girl, is the fact that they were sharing voters' card with another people's profile to other persons to vote for them. No, where would they go now? 2027 election. Nah, man. The fact that you people are quiet on this one, no need. I watched the internet yesterday from Isaac Fayoshe's post. He did not even get plenty shares now. How many people shared that post? You are supposed to be bothered. You are supposed to cry. You are supposed to be riled up. That they are sharing voters' card. They are sharing voters' card. They are sharing.
You hear wetin very dark man talk so. A lot of things really happen for this Ekiti general election wey pass so. Jesus, they share voters card on other people voters card. Then they will come go use that voters card, they go vote for that place, and they go still allow them to vote. This next general election where they come, now God go help us because the way why they say, it just be like say they don't ring the election before the election come. Listen to what this man talk for you. Hey.
Pọ̀lọpọ̀ nítorí pé PDP àfi ₦1 àwọn APC dẹ̀ ní 20,000 50,000 ló ń pín fáwọn ènìyàn without sharing a kobo ẹ̀rí má jìnnà tó bá wá ń pín wọ́n kọ́. So mo wá fẹ́ gba Nàìjíríà nímọ̀ràn kán mú ọ̀rọ̀ pínpín owó ìkan mú kúrò ńbẹ̀ ká jẹ́ ká máa dìbò fún ẹni tí ọkàn wa fẹ́ bí ò bá sí tówó táwọn wọ̀nyí pété fi lọ́n kàǹbáàsì lórí láì wọn ò lè rí ìbò tó bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn. Thank you.
Omo, you hear wetin this man talk so? Say some of the parties share 15,000 naira just to vote. Some of them share 20,000 naira. Omo, Nigeria don't finish. And some people still collect the money. Some people come online, come they talk, say they give them so amount of money. Omo, Nigeria don't finish. So. And those people now go see they complain about government. You ask yourself, many politicians, 99% of politicians within Nigeria, their children not dey inside Nigeria. They abroad. They live good life. And you where they inside Nigeria, they suffer. You know, they feel they travel because of fear of insecurity. You not get better education. Once rain fall now, road don't scatter, flood don't full everywhere. They give you 15,000 naira, now you collect. Just listen to what this woman talk for you.
This morning, people have been standing here. The beavers machine is not working. The beavers machine is not working. It's not capturing. And people are not happy. And I met a party agent telling voters whom to vote, which is wrong, which is very, very wrong. Please, election, I believe election is supposed to be credible, free, and fair. Let all the party agents stay aside and watch the voters cast their votes, not telling them whom to vote during election. I suspect vote buying, because the body language is actually speaking in some polling units that we've gone. They are being intimidated, even to the extent where they are thumb printing, they put it to face the crowd.
So bó ṣe máa rí gbà bí ti bá dìlé àwọn èèyàn tó wà ń bí báyìí àwọn èèyàn tó tò lórí láì tán dìbò kí ló wá dé báyìí ṣé ibi lóye kó ti rí bẹ́ẹ̀.
time without number tó bá ti ń vote níbi kíní wọ òkè ń dá kò dẹ̀ dá 86 time tó yẹ pé tó bá ti fẹ́ vote fẹ́ wá ní last time tó ń ṣe wọ́n ní kò sí ní ìkì wọ́n ní kò sí kíní kan what's that mean tí kíní anẹ́ kò bá dáa kan change ẹ̀ náà wọ́n ní kò rí ojú èèyàn wọ́n ní kò rí face èèyàn kí ni túmọ̀ ẹ̀.
Upon all the whole billions wey Nigeria they spend for these beavers since when they bring them so, the beavers they always they get challenge. Every election they always they get challenge, and at the end of the day, so they not go upload all the whole result, and at them manipulation till they come so. I haven't read for news say now only 36% of the result for Ekiti State now they upload for the IRF. And at the end of the day, it not even waste time they call the result. So this country, a lot of things they happen when it comes to election. It get as it be well for this country. You all listen to what they talk for you.
Was the Beavers' performance, of course, improve as always. You know, from the off-cycle election, we always find out that the Beavers always improve. You know, but at the end of the day, what happens to it in Ekiti election? The Beavers, you know, a bit of malfunctioning in some places. They performed well in majority of the places, but there were reported cases of malfunctioning. And each time we also, from the situation room, as we received the reports, we amplify the reports to the INEC situation room, and majority of them were tackled, but others slowed down the process, you know, and a few, you know, were not quite sorted out, which delayed, you know, the election. But there were responses from the from INEC office. And so the Beavers, in the case of, I'm happy that you have been there. All of you have been there monitoring all along. In the last election in Ekiti and Osun, there was a huge improvement, even starting from Anambra election in 2021. And then we progressed to 2022. And now we are here as the election, you know, takes off. There was a lot of improvement and it gave us a lot of hope. But when we got to the 2023 general election, we saw what happened. Election, you know, the results were uploaded. The guideline for INEC this time, which they have released a few weeks ago, the guideline is very tight in terms of transmission of the elections, you know, to the back end and then uploading. You know, very, very firm. And so we hope that Osun election, there will be, you know, more improvement in terms of the timeliness, because the results did not come into the portal, you know, until about after 4, almost 1.5 hours after the end of voting. But what we saw, you know, in the general election 2023 was the fact that they refused to upload the presidential election. You know, that was the confusion that we had. And we saw that coming, and we talked to INEC, and they did not, you know, I think whatever happened, whether it was a brutalization of the system, whether it was a pressure from the political class and so on. But what I see between, even when you look at 1993 election, Professor Humphrey Nwosu stood up right for Nigeria and make sure that he's able to, you know, stand up for Nigeria and defend the votes that people trusted him, you know, to conduct. But what we are seeing is whether, you know, in 2023, the then INEC chairman did not stand up right for Nigeria. Maybe his life was at risk or whatever they did to him. I have no idea. But did he stand up right to do what he felt should have been done? Because he was very ready for that election. And he's one of the most intelligent in terms of, if you want to look at electoral, you know, systems in Nigeria, having worked with him for, you know, close to almost 2 years before the election. And so I think the issue is the quality of the citizen, the citizen that says, I will do the right thing for Nigeria, even at the risk of my life. Because what are we talking about? Death will come. Whether we like death or not, it will come, because all of us are skeleton. But standing up to do the right thing, look at how we're celebrating Humphrey Nwosu. Would you celebrate the last INEC chairman the way of that? Because if only he stood up for Nigeria. There are a number of people, much as I don't want us, we should not give up. The fact that the problem was there before, and then it's still there now, if we give up, none of us will go for the elections. If we're giving up hope, we are hoping that the hearts of Nigerians will touch the hearts of those who are manning very sensitive places to be able to deliver for Nigeria. Because you are a Nigerian once. You are passing this, you know, through this stage once. After that, you are not going to be on this stage again. What you leave behind is a better society. They say the good you do on earth is the rent that you pay on earth. Because if you know what it is, when somebody needs an oxygen, how expensive oxygen is, that then you think of the good things, because we are here to serve the world and to go.
All right, well, thank you.
So we keep hope alive.
Thank you. I love that you end on that note, to keep hope alive.
And I want to say one other thing that I want to pull down is that in June 12th, you know, the presidential address on June 12th when he was addressing, he encouraged INEC or ordered INEC to conduct a very credible election in 2027. I hope he will allow them to conduct that 2027 election independently. And we are calling on the Professor Amupito to also stand upright for Nigerians because they trust in the system. He is paid by the government of Nigeria. President Tinubu is paid by the government of Nigeria. All the politicians are paid by the government of Nigeria. Our tax pay, we are paying for them. And so you don't have to do the bid of the president because he wants you to write or rewrite an election result.
Okay.
We need to be able, you need to stand upright and account. He should account for himself.
Thank you very much.
From wetin happen for this Ekiti election, sir, I don't see any change will go happen for this 2027 election. Because 2023 election, it was majority of the result they not upload, and at the end of the day, they declare the result. See what happen for Ekiti now. Upon all the whole preparation what they do, at the end of the day now vote buying, now they cost do. They do vote buying, intimidation of voters, beavers not the work. Upon all the whole billions we say they spent for the election. Nigeria election, it get as it be. Like for this Ekiti election where they do so, now only 36% of the result now they upload. The next day now they call the result. So how they take calculate the result? Sharp, they don't calculate they don't call the result. So Nigeria election, the manipulation to the fuller. Don't listen to what Isaac Fayose talk for you.
3 bosa for the Igbos. Bosa. Igbo man no they sell their votes. They can do deal, they can do business. But Igbo man to sell his vote for 15k to Fiapa, you can never see them sell their votes. This vote selling is majorly in southwest Nigeria. That is why Tinubu lost in Lagos, because majority of the Igbos in Lagos, they rather die than to sell their votes. They call my state fountain of knowledge. My state, Ekiti, is now fountain of poverty. If you look at the people that have been dropping accounts for bandits on social media, dropping their accounts for kidnappers, for giveaway, you will see that they are Ekiti people. They are Yorubas. Atenuje one biliki one beer. They cannot stand to fight for their rights. They rather sell their rights. You know they see Igbos, even Hausa people, they know they sell their votes. They rather listen to their leader at the top and go where their leader wants them to go. So all this vote buying is for southwestern Nigeria. And our leaders have put them under multi-dimensional poverty system. So their life is scattered. It's only in Yoruba land that you will see a governor throwing bread on the road and people are rushing it. That is the Yoruba part. The Yorubas are seriously damaged. Igbo when I come back to this world, Igbo I won't be. People that have integrity, people that have brain. How can they call my state fountain of knowledge? And they've turned the state to fountain of poverty. And people are still going with the poverty level. You are selling your vote as less as 5,000, 15,000 naira. How did we get here? Yorubas no get shame. Even when city boys went to Imo State to go and do their abracadabra, the Imo boys enter, pack all their nonsense. Say, don't do that nonsense on our land. We don't take rubbish. Now, only Yoruba people, they will treat like shit. And they still do like... You are monkeys in Ekiti, all you that sold your vote. You are monkeys even better than you. If they throw bread to dog, the dog said we smell whether there is meat inside before the dog pick it. You are not smelling whether there is akara. You are just picking the bread. Shame on you, Isheloma.
I don't talk on before. Politicians, they don't know all the old tactics. They don't know the citizens' secret. They believe say if they give us money, we go collect, and at the end of the day, we go vote for them. Now, what it just happened for Ekiti State? So they give some people 5,000 naira, they collect 5,000 naira just to vote. They give some people 15,000 naira, they collect them, they vote for them. So at the end of the day, now improvement not go there. At the end of the day, now they see the corrupt leader, and then go back to the position. So this country, just listen to what wicked talk for you.
To congratulate your party for winning Saturday by-election, and also congratulating my party for maintaining the opposition. The there must be winners and there must be opposition. Today we are seeing the ruling party and the opposition party. Opposition party is not by talking, it's by challenging the ruling party. And we are the only party that is challenging the ruling party. So we are the leading opposition party.
The kind of politics wey Wike dey play for dis country I never see am. Only in the PDP, only in the APC. E just dey use people head. Some of all those people wey dey come outside come dey contest under PDP, I pity for them. They just dey use their head because Wike know wetin dey do. Wike know wetin dey do. And the way I dey see am, be like say Wike dey prepare to take over after Jagaban comot. Play. All the Mankinde, all the Atiku, all of them, they don't come out for the party. Wike don chase, they come out for the party. So Wike dey build the structure. At the end of the day, in next move, I know say go shock Nigerians. Wike already know what he go do. We citizen now will be the problem of this country. Because if everybody owe his side, they give you money, you no great taker, you even insult the person. This vote buying go end. But now, because of the hunger where they the country, I don't know whether or not be the hunger now they cause. If they give people 10,000 they collect, they give people 5,000 they collect, they give people groundnut oil they collect, they give people palm oil they collect. As far they give them, they go collect, they go vote for that person. They just believe say their vote not they can't. If their vote not they can't, if you believe say your vote not they can't, why politicians call they bribe people? It shows that the vote they can't. If vote not they can't, politicians they not go they do campaign. So all those things, we just they use that to they deceive ourselves. If election that they come, the politicians they go they do like better people. They go street, go they shop come. So go street sef, go they go cook. To form say all of us they face the struggle for the country. All of us will be the same. Immediately they win the election finish, they don't change. You know, go see that they do all those kind of things again. So that they deceive us will be Nigeria. So we need to wise up. We really need to wise up. This 2027 election where they come, so may everybody go get their voters card. And if they give you money, no collect. You shop that money now, you go finish. They give you 20,000, you go finish. They give you 100,000, go finish. At the end of the day, now you go suffer. Your family go see suffer for the next 4 years. So we need to be very, very wise. All their family, they are abroad. They enjoy. Even their grandchildren, the kind of things where they enjoy, you know, go feel enjoy. All of them, they enjoy. And from the money of Nigeria, now they enjoy those kind of enjoyment. So we need to be very, very wise. Let your no be your no, and let your yes be your yes. Not be if today now if they give you 1 naira, you go collect. Some of them said that Gary that they give them. Like for Ekiti now, they give some people Gary, they collect Gary finish, they go vote for the person who give the Gary. So a lot of things really need to change for this country. Just listen to what this man talk for you.
When you look at the way the IREV also functioned, it functioned optimally. Within 5 hours after the conduct of elections, all the results were already on the portal. However, but as we speak, there are 55 results from 55 polling units that are not on the INEC IREV portal. So we would say when you look at logistics, yes, improved, but there were certain gaps. For instance, there were cases where people were allowed to vote without presenting their PVCs. That happened in 14% of polling units. When you look at the inconsistency between the number of parties on the ballot, which was 19, with the number of parties on the result sheets, which was 15, and the list of candidates on INEC's website had only 14 candidates. So these sort of inconsistencies create confusions, and we've called on INEC to address this particular issue. When you also look at how turnout was calculated, at the collation, the returning officer used 988,215 registered voters, which was a figure from 2022. And it didn't refer to the actual number of registered voters, which was 1,050,000 thereabout. And this sort of reconciliation needs to be addressed. These are issues that we believe that the commission needs to take on board. But on the whole, however, issues around vote buying were quite widespread. When you also look at turnout was very low. Unfortunately, there's a missed opportunity, for citizens and voters to exercise their popular choice, especially when the environment was conducive for them to do so. But most people didn't turn up to vote. And those who came up to vote, majority of them were either financially induced. But that does not mean everyone who showed up to vote was financially induced. There were people who went out to vote because they were convinced about their preferred candidate.
For the information I get, they say some people for the Ekiti election say they not even get ballot to vote. Some beavers not they work. So Nigeria election, INEC not they try. Up all the old billions where we say that they pack into INEC not see they try. Every election, we they hear one challenge to the other. All this thing na because of the ringing na im make dem dey do am. Na im make dem dey do am. Because you no go fit tell me say upon all the whole billions, you no go fit buy better machine, you no go fit service the machine make dem work effectively on the day wey dem go need am. So all these things na manipulation. To me na manipulation. Dem know wetin dem dey do. As dem vote for that place, that polling unit, dem suppose transfer the result immediately. All Nigerians go see the result. But sometimes dem go wait at the end of it, maybe after dem don vote finish, then dem go upload the result. Sometimes dem no dey even dey upload at all. And at the end, dem go still call the result. So wetin be the need for the RF? If na so e go be, that means there's no need now. Make we just go back to our manual way wey we dey do. These beavers wey we dey even dey use, I no dey see any benefit. See some of the women wey be say they carry bag of rice give for the election. Just listen to wetin this guy dey talk.
Identify your mother below. Identify your mama. If your mama dey here, more see, comment below. Identify your mother. These are the problems. Which of una get this mama? Which of una get this mama? Which person mama be these ones? Which person mama be these ones? These are the problems. Educate your people at home. Educate your parents. When they use rice, collect your future finish. Tinubu must go. It starts with you educating your parents. As I did like this, my parents already know who they vote for 2027. They don't already know. Nothing like APC. Everybody waiting around me for our family, extended family. Nothing like APC. In fact, I even get all the people waiting in our area. They already know. I don't go Prince Banner now. So not educate your people. Educate your people. Not say we'll come online, they shout, Tinubu this one. No, they complain. Work the work. We're going to shout online, your mom going to collect rice offline. Educate them. If na rice they don't get, they send them rice every month. When they don't use rice, buy their votes. Educate them, educate them. Every time, rice. The last time that man when they behead for that Ogumosho, they still go there with rice. I don't want to mention their name. They go there with rice. Oh, wow. When I want to go visit family, where they be, when I still go there with, I don't want to mention when I still go there with rice. The only thing this country can do rice. Very stupid governments. Rice. People buy rice. Campaign rice. Update your parents at home. Update your people. Call them. Bro, this is how to do things.
We really need to educate people about wetin dey happen for the country, because some people dey the country, they don't know wetin dey happen. Because tell me how somebody go carry rice like this to take vote for the wrong person. At the end of the day now, suffer go come for the next 4 years.